बीमार पड़ता है। कोई दिक्कत नहीं, पता नहीं, जो थारी राय सो मारी राय। Nothing to do, nowhere to go। देखो सुनो मत बोलो। Wherever, whenever, whatever you are, be 100% करे नाटक। किसी को आओ मत कहो, किसी को जाओ मत कहो। ना कुछ पाना ना कुछ खोना। Who asked you live at zero complete level? मौज में रहो, be happy।
श्री कृष्णा श्री कृष्णा श्री कृष्णा श्री कृष्णा। गुरुर्ब्रह्मा गुरुर्विष्णु गुरुर्देवो महेश्वरः। गुरु साक्षात् परम ब्रह्म तस्मै श्री गुरवे नमः। तस्मै श्री गुरवे नमः। One day, a person asked me a question. Swamiji, you are realized. So, what is your experience like realization? I said, I'll tell you a story. There was a girl whose marriage was being arranged. And all the excitement in the marriage was going on. And that girl, she had a sister about 7 years or so. And she was also nicely dressed, running around here. But she didn't know what is happening. So, everybody busy in their own thing, and this poor girl left alone. So she came to me. She said, Swamiji, what is happening? Nobody tells me anything. You tell at least. So I said, no, your sister is getting married to that man, to that boy. Then what will happen? I said, then they will go out for a few months or days like that. Then what will happen? What they will do there? I said, they'll enjoy. Really? So after they will go out and enjoy? I said, yes. This much she heard. And she went running to her father. Dad, let's get married. And then we'll go, we'll have a lot of fun. Now what happens after marriage to their small child? What can you talk? So I said, my story is over. But Swamiji, you are not telling my question. I said, you thank God I didn't kill you. See? This question is answered here. Kwa atma, kwa chavanatma, kwa shubham, kwa ashubham tatha, kwa chinta, kwa cha achinta, swamahimni sthitasya me. If I am abiding in my divine being, what are the symptoms? See, you know, these are so basic things which we hardly think, and therefore we suffer. The first and the most important thing, cause is never known. Cause is inferred by observing the effects. See? So, we go to the doctor and then we tell the doctor symptoms. These are the symptoms. On the basis of those symptoms, the doctor come to a conclusion, this is the disease. See? Similarly, what are the symptoms of God realization? How do we know we are going in the right direction or not? See? Another person asked me the same question. Swamiji, how will I know if I am realized or not? I said, okay. Do you take food? Yes. What is your age? I said, tell anything, I will not object. Okay, this is very good. When you take food, do you go and ask somebody, excuse me, I have just taken food. Is my stomach full? You will ask anybody. See? If this question comes to your mind, then you are far away from the truth. Therefore, one of the highest spiritual practices is this. Don't ask question about anything. Now, what is that about which we have no questions? Do we have question about our being? Excuse me, am I there? No, not only, you are a dumb also. Okay. There is no question about our being. And that is what matters in life. See, do you know who was the 9th Chancellor of Germany? Does it make any difference? See? Do you know what was the weight of Mahatma Gandhi when he was 17 years of age? I don't know. Does it make any difference? It makes a difference. You must know who you are. And then you will come to know. We normally end up in somebody. I am mother, I am father, I am husband, I am wife, I am... See? Therefore, my new book is coming. And the title of the book is, after I go to India, then I start working. Here I have no time. Who is I? Not who am I. That we know. I am man, I am woman, I am young, I am old, I am beautiful, I am awful. We know that. But who is I? See? So Mayamni Sita Seme, the one who is abiding in his own essential self, what is his? Ko Atma, Kvachavanatma. Will you ask this question? Whether you are or you are not. Both questions are invalid. Can I say that I am? Can I say I am not? Or in other words, suppose I keep telling everybody, hey guys, do you know? I am a man. I am not a woman. See beard. I am not a woman. I am a man. If I keep on repeating it, people will start understanding something is wrong with this fellow. Why he is insisting? We don't doubt you are a man. The same way, Aham Brahmasmi, Aham Brahmasmi. We never doubted you. Why you have to insist? Therefore, our being is beyond the option of is and is not. If we have no possibility of the experience of our absence, is it necessary to tell Aham Brahmasmi? Therefore, Mauna Vyakhya Prakatita Parabrahma Tattvam Yuvanam. See, only in the eloquence of silence the truth is revealed. There are three things. One is Ashanti, disturbances. Second is Shanti, absence of disturbance. So, the Shanti is against Ashanti and Ashanti is against Shanti. Together they cannot live. So there is a third option. That is Prashanti. What is Prashanti? That experience which is not disturbed by Ashanti and that experience which is not enhanced by Shanti. I have some health issues, I am there. Health issues gone, I am there. So who am I? The one who is supporting both the presence and the absence. So the one who supports both presence and absence is beyond presence and absence. You have to do nothing. Only by Chitta Vritti Nirodha Yoga, don't waste your time in that. If the problems are because of wrong thinking, they can be sorted out by right understanding, not by keeping the mind shut. So, Kwa Atma, Kwa Anatma, Kwa Shubham, Kwa Ashubham, what is auspicious, what is not auspicious, what is the worry, there is no worry, all these things are falling in the purview of is and is not. See? Therefore, anything which falls in the purview of is and is not, don't get involved. Health is not. Okay, then you are still there? Very continue. Then only we will stop reacting in the world. We should be able to fix the priorities in our life. Most important. I was telling this girl, one girl somewhere, she asked me, Swamiji, I am so worked up, I don't know what I should do. I said, then sleep. No, tell me. Then she told her story. My husband is a very successful neurosurgeon. He goes in the morning, 8 o'clock. When he comes back, 7 to 8, 9 o'clock sometime, very busy. Then I got 2 kids. One is 11 or 12 years, second is 6, 7 years. Their in-laws. Then I got my job also. And we have got a farm. There we have to construct, we are constructing some house also. And I am running, I get mad. I don't know how to fix my priorities. So I told, when I talk, I don't discuss. I got simple rule. You accept, don't accept, I have no interest in that. So, first of all, your priority to your children. First priority. Second priority to your husband. Third priority to your health. Fourth priority to your office, wherever you are working. Fifth priority, your in-laws. And no priority to their house construction is zero priority. If we cannot fix priorities in our life, and we may be having MBA and all that. See? In our Pune language, MBA means what? Me bekar hai. I am good for nothing. All MBAs are like that. MBAs and PhDs. They are most unfit to live in this world. See? PhD. I met recently one girl. I said, hey, are you studying in school, college? Swamiji, I am a postdoctorate. Arey Ram. I said, Satyanas ho gaya. See, whole life doing that, and what ultimately? See, everything should be done in the right time. Why the separations and problems are happening today in the world is only because of this. The boy is 32, 34, 35. The girl is 28, 30. Are they boy and girl? They are man and woman. And both of them are strong personalities. So when they collide, instead of mixing together, they start creating heat, not light. Everything should be at the right time in life. And every experience is required. Then only we grow spiritually. Therefore, Atma, Anatma, what is good, what is bad, Kwa Chinta, Kwa Achinta, worries. See? Worries have no solution. That becomes a habit after some time. One old lady, when I went to their house, that is one of the reasons I don't talk to the old people on any topic. They will kill you. See? And I did that mistake. It happened in Bangalore. a Punjabi family. So I said, Amma, how are you? Swamiji, it's good you have come. Now I knew what is coming. He said, you please tell my children, they are not worried about anything. I said, really? Call them, I'll fire them. So the eldest son came. Raju, who was he? He was a retired brigadier. And this mother, Swamiji, he is so irresponsible. He doesn't worry about anything. I have to do worry of everything. Then her son, Swamiji, you teach her. She is worrying all the time. Don't worry. She gave a reply. If I don't do that, then what do I do? That is the only thing I can do. Friends, worry becomes an addiction. Remember, you are not responsible for the whole universe. In Hindi say, apni aukat pehchano. Find out to what extent you should penetrate in this world. You must be able to fix your priorities. Therefore, kwa chinta, kwa achinta, all the time worry. Don't worry about it. If you are abiding in the truth. So go the other way. So how do we know we are going in the right direction? We do not argue and question about anything. Once I was in somewhere in a cremation. So that dead body was burning, and as a formality I was standing somewhere near. One person came and asked me, Swamiji, can you tell how much time it will take for the pyre to be fully burnt? Can you imagine what question people ask? I said, I have no experience, I can't tell you. No, tell something. I said, I don't know. He said, okay, I'll tell you. So I kept quiet. He said, he may take about 1 hour, 25 minutes. I said, very good. So you know, then why did you ask me? He said, no, I want to tell you something. Tell. Do you know, those who are fat, they burn earlier. And those who are bony, they take a lot of time. And then he said, this is the truth, but I am not able to understand why this happens. Actually, bony person should burn quickly and not the fat. I said, now you are telling, if that is true, the rule could be, or cause could be, the fat person is having built-in fuel. And bonies have to add fuel from outside, and therefore it takes a lot of time. Therefore, become fat and burn happily. All the time, figure. अरे यार, खाते पीते करके मोटे हो जाओ. Whole life is wasted only in this rubbish. Focus attention on something higher. See? Therefore, kwa chinta, kwa achinta, swamahimni sthita me. All the time doing yoga. And every day going on, standing on the scale. How? What is it? I think something is wrong with that scale. See? I am going to yoga and the weight is increasing. See, friends, don't get worried about this. Next, kwa swapnaha, kwa sushuptirva, kwa cha jagaranam tatha, kwa turiyam bhayam vapi, swamahimni sthitasya me. See, those who study Vedanta, they know this is called technically as avasthatraya viveka. Avasthatraya viveka means we discriminate on the basis of our 3 experiences. We all have, one experience is the waking experience, second experience is the dream experience, third experience is the deep sleep experience. Now when we talk about ourselves only with reference to the waking experience. See? And to what extent? Then we write an autobiography of a Dumbo. I was born there, then I started growing vertically, but the ceiling came, but I didn't give up. I started growing horizontally. All the time. I. If you are walking spiritual path, learn from your experiences by proper wisdom and understanding. See? Now what is that? See? Every dream has a separate dreamer, is it not? The same dreamer is not in the next dream. Separate dreamer. In one dream I was a king, in other dream I was a beggar, in the third dream I was a guru, in the fourth dream I was a householder. See? So do we write autobiography of a dreamer? Because there are no connection. 100% true with reference to the waker also. Every waker of every day is different from the other wakers. The day you will be able to digest this pill, you will be totally different person. See, if you take any garland, I won't break it just to show you. Imagine these are the flowers, a flower garden, a garland rather. Now what is a garland? A garland is the flowers are randomly put together and a thread goes through and a garland is born. Suppose the weight of that garland is, let us take, 50 grams. Then you cut the thread, separate the flowers and the thread and together again weigh. Will there be any loss in the weight or a gain in the weight? It is the same. But the question comes, where the garland has gone? Second thing, again you make garland out of the same flowers and same thread. Will the position of all the flowers be exactly the same? It will look as if it is the same garland, but it is not. See? So what happens? Child, then teenage, then middle age. So first flower in Sanskrit, Hindi it is called as fool. First flower, a child. Second fool, second flower, a teenager. Third fool, the middle age, the third flower. Fourth fool, the married, the enjoyer, the sufferer, blah, 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 blah. Go on adding flowers. And then one old flower. And then a garland is prepared. I was born, I started doing this thing, I did it, wow. See, go further. If there are huge number of flowers, the garland will be very big. See, this experiment I conducted in one management conference. After my talks for the necktie people were over, I said, evening, all will be together. Your in-laws, outlaws, children, everybody come. We'll have fun. So the whole hall was packed. Maybe about more than 1,000 people. I said, now we'll play something. So I said, I'll call somebody and that buddy has to come here. And then whatever I tell, they have to say. So all the elderly people hiding themselves. And kids were excited. So one child I called, hey, you come here. He came very happily. Gave him a mic. I said, now, tell something about you, whatever you want. We will not object. What to tell? Say anything. Big problem for him what to talk. Say something, yaar. Anything, we will not object. I like chocolate. First sentence. Very good. We clapped. Now, go ahead. Again problem what to talk. So then he said, I don't want to take bath. Very good. So nice you are talking. Give good lecture. Everybody is happy. Go ahead. He said, now I have nothing to tell. I said, but you have to tell something. 2 minutes are still remaining. Stand here for 2 minutes. He said, I want to go. I said, you cannot go by the law. He said, if you don't allow me to go, I will do susu here. I said, go. I was defeated, he went. Then the second experiment, I called one, 85, you're not out. I said, uncle, you come here. He came. I said, you like the child, you have got 3 minutes. Talk whatever you like to talk about you. We have to call the security and bundle him and throw him out. He is not ready to stop. See? Now, what is the moral of the story? When the flowers are too many, garland is very long. Old people have got too many things to talk. And what they talk? Jaane kahan gaye wo din. When we were children, when we were younger, who cares, yaar? Understand, nobody is interested in our past. But all the time the same thing. You can imagine how much we torture the children by talking about our past. For that sin we suffer. See? All the time the same thing. And if there is less number of flowers, younger, smaller garland. If there is only one flower, can you make a garland out of that? If you live only today, how to live today? Our mantra tells, wherever, whatever you are, be 100%. Where are we? In the satsanga. When? During the satsanga. What should we be? Satsangi. But instead of that, we keep on running here and there, and we are doing spirituality. To whom are we cheating in our life? Ourselves. See, because we want to carry the burden of the whole world. If I do this thing, what people will say? कुछ तो लोग कहेंगे, लोगों का काम है कहना, छोड़ो बेकार की बातें, अपने मस्ती में रहना. See, friends, we have to have that wisdom. People will say something or the other, anything you do. People are even condemning God. Oh God, why did you create such a terrible world? Therefore he doesn't listen. You go up talking. See, friends, therefore, this Jagra, Sapna, Sushupti, and the fourth is Turiya. This discussion is meant for you come back to your own being and then come to discover, I supported the waking, then I was bored of it, then I supported the dream, I threw it, then I supported the deep sleep, I got out of it, but I am the same. Bhagavad Gita, 15th chapter, 15th verse. Sarvasya chaham hridi sannivishtaha mattaha smriti jnanam apohanancha. And therefore, Vedaisya sarvai ahameva vidya. I alone support smriti, dream. I alone support jnanam, the waking. Apohanam, deep sleep. Chakarat, samadhi. I alone support waking, dream, deep sleep and samadhi. Therefore, who is this I? This is worthy of knowing. Who is this I? All other things you need not know. See? And therefore, so mahimni sitasame. Therefore, once I have come to my essential nature, will I keep on talking, try to improve the issues of the dream? See? We all dream. In the dream, there are so many things happening, so many people, good or bad, and so many events. Everything, our mind is only supporting. And we enjoy, we suffer. Till such time the dream is goody-goody, it will not break. Then one accident will happen, the dream will break. After we get out of the dream, do we worry about, oh God, so many people were there, what must have happened to them? I have come out and then I had a very good lottery, $1 million during the dream, but I cannot smuggle it to the waking, I wish I could bring that money. Do we talk about it? It's over. Exactly the same way. A wise man awakened to his essential nature, for him all these things, a big drama going on. See, my Maharaj, this is what is spiritual life. Svaka Turiyam, Bhayam Vapi, fear. One lady, there are some professional satsangi. They are challenged to the Mahatmas. Try. See, chronic cases. So, well, Swamiji, I have been listening to Vedanta satsang for many years, but one I could not understand, and nobody explains that properly. I think he will explain. So I kept quiet. I didn't say yes or no. Swamiji, what is the turiya? Turiya. I said, Amma, turiya means turai ki sabji. Turi. It's a vegetable. Oh. See, I am a man. With reference to my father, I am a son. With reference to my wife, I am a husband. With reference to my son, I am a father. Have I become three? I am only one. If you take the Sanskrit grammar, according to that, Turiya means fourth. But in Vedanta, Turiya means the one. So all relational experiences and experiencers, they are useful, but they are not real. See, friends, nobody can help us. We have to help ourselves. But then we get lost in all these relational problems because we don't want to understand. See, there was one girl who came to meet me in Mumbai. There was some function in their family. She was staying with her mother. She was a separated girl. So, in that function, her mother told, you cannot stay for this function because it is only for the married girls and you are divorced, so you go away. Come after the function is over. But why? So, Swami is freely available. Go and ask Swamiji. So she came to me. Swamiji, you know I am divorced. I said, yes. Mummy asked me to ask you something. I said, I don't want to marry you. No, not that. You can see the reference. I don't want to marry. No, not that way. Her question was, now you answer this question. Her question was, after divorce, the husband and wife, do they die? When a person dies, we do the Kriya Karma, isn't it? Shraddha, we go to the cremation or burial because somebody died. So when divorce happens, where the husband and wife have gone? And who are miserable? Can you help a non-existing entity? See, my friends, spiritual life is only living life in the light of wisdom. See? Therefore, Turiya is, we support everything, but don't get influenced by anything. This is spiritual life. If we get influenced by something, nobody can help us. Continuing further, Kwa duram kwa swamipam va Bahyam kwa abhyantaram kava Rakva Kva sthulam kvacha va sukshmam swamahimne sitasya me. For me, the one abiding in my divine nature, what is far away or what is close? See? This has a reference in the mantra from Ishavasyopanishad. Taddure tadvadantike tadantarasya sarvasya tadu sarvasyasya vahyataha. The truth is far away for those who do not recognize their own divine nature. And the truth is nearer than the nearest, those who recognize their divine nature. See? Kwaduram, Swami Pamba, God is far away above the clouds. And then we go, God. KG1, KG2 is okay. See? The small kids are not. See, this is 1, 1, 2. Now again 1, 2. Now count 1, 2, 3, 4. Understand? 2 plus 2 is equal to 4. Yes. Homework given. 9 plus 8. Now the child goes home. So many fingers are not there. How can I do that? He comes back to the school. Have you done homework? No. Why? Ma'am, simple examples you have done. Difficult you have given us. There are not so many fingers. How can I do 7 plus 9? Where from will I bring fingers? My friends, every single experience of our life is our spiritual examination. And we have to be A+ in every exam. And what is an A+? Living at 0 complaint level. No complaints. See, friends. Do not carry the burden of the universe on your head. See? We don't have to prove anything to anybody. Please remember this Mahavakya. You don't have to prove anything to anybody. See? There is one Amma. She helps me a lot in my book and all that. So one day she did some mistake. So I scolded, "Are Dumbo, it's not like this." Then she corrected her. Then the other day one boy was helping me doing something. So to him also I scolded the same. "Are Dumbo, this is not the way." She got angry. "Swamiji, why did you give my name to him? That is my name." But I said, "When I called you Dumbo, don't you get hurt?" "No, Swamiji, when you call Dumbo, I like it so much." See, friends, if your words are soaked in pure love, even if you hit somebody, that person will not be hurt. But if there is a bitterness inside, even if you say, "I really love you," मालूम है? Immediately, because our words do not carry the meaning. See, my friends, therefore, the truth is not far away or near. We are that. See? Similarly, kvasthulam kvachava sukshmam. There is nothing like gross and subtle. The one quick examination. Who says this statement, "I had good sleep, but in between I had bad dreams"? Who makes this statement? We all make it, isn't it? But who is the one who is making this statement? Is it the waker making this statement? He cannot, because he was not in the deep sleep. How can he say? He was not in the dream. How can he say, "I had a bad dream"? Who makes this statement? Dreamer cannot say, because we are not talking to dreamer. Deep sleeper cannot say, because we are not talking to deep sleeper. Who makes this statement? Then you will discover the statement is made by the one who is in the waking but has not become a waker. See? On dreams we have no control, they will come and go. Deep sleep, but waking is our field. Here we have to work. See? Once I was in England and somebody's house I had to stay for the night. We were driving, so my friend's mother said, you stay here for the night, go tomorrow. I said, all right. So, a nice bed, a table, some books, water, and a light backside. So I read 40 minutes, put it down. Then I had to switch off the light and I could not say where it is. So I had to get up and see where is the light. In that seeing, I saw the bulb. So bright it was. Switched it off, came to my bed, lied down. When I close my eyes, I see that bright bulb. I open my eyes, I see the street lights. Again I close my eyes, I see that bright bulb. Again opened eyes, the street lights. It became a eureka. The one who is experiencing the impressions on the mind called as the dream, and the one who is experiencing the experiences gathered through the sense organs, they are not two, they are only one. See? But what happens? We give undue importance to the waking world, and that becomes a reality for us. See? Now this, whatever you can give the name, there are three names. In Vedanta it is called as Brahman, in Yoga it is called as Paramatma, and in devotion the same reality is called as Bhagavan. Three words. One and the same meaning, whichever way you like. So this divinity, is it far away from ourselves? See? Or is it very close? Whether it's outside or inside? This is another very important thing. We have to work on it. Take an example. Imagine this bottle is empty. Imagine, because there is water in this. And when I will move this bottle from here to here, will the space in the bottle move? Keep the answer in your mind. Okay? Now there is water in the bottle. So when I am moving the bottle, the water is moving? Yes. What is the difference? Because space is not in the bottle. Bottle is in the space. But water is in the bottle. Bottle is not in the water. So inside, outside is established how? With reference to the walls of the bottle. Isn't it? But what is the truth? The truth is, the bottle is in the space is not in the bottle. If this is understood, what will be real spiritual practice? Rise above the illusions of inside and outside. We are inside this hall. Our car is outside. Reference, walls of the hall. A car is in this particular village. Our house is far away. We are in America. Our India is there. In and out needs a reference to establish what is inside, what is outside. This reference creates the illusion of time, space and object. In the deep sleep, space, where are we? Gone. When are we? Time, gone. What are we? Object, gone. But we continue to exist. See? Therefore, Swamahimni Sthitasya me, I abiding in this experience, this is what I am. If a small house is destroyed and a big building is constructed, so when the small house is destroyed, will the space from that house go outside? And when a big building is constructed, will some space be added to that? Think. So what is required is change your standpoint in your life. If we take, I am inside the house, car is outside, we have identified ourselves with the hall. See? Similarly, when we are awake, we have identified ourselves with the body, and therefore, thereafter, mother, father, brother, sister, husband, wife, all the samsara begins. See? So what is the technique? I already told you in the morning class. Give it a try. Only by understanding. Now some of you are the victims of yoga, for you also. Air is outside, air is inside. Can the two airs be separated? Do kumbhak for half an hour. What will happen? Next question will not come. So, inside, outside is with reference to the body identification. Therefore, prana, the life, is inside the body. This is what we say. But the truth is, the body is in the prana, prana is not in the body. Take second example. This object, if it is not included in my mind, it doesn't exist for me. See our own day-to-day experiences. Sometimes some object is there, but we are not able to see that for whatever reason. Then we are shouting, where it is, where it is, where it is. And then I don't know, I always lift, oh, got it, it is in my hand. See, my friends. So what is the rule? The object is known by the mind, and it is known that mind is also me. So object is outside, I am inside. Now where are you experiencing me? Where I am sitting or in your mind? In your mind. So inside, outside is with reference to the same mind. Therefore, body is in the mind, mind is not in the body. And that is the reason, in deep sleep, our individual mind disappears. Because there is only one mind. Like there is only one earth, one water, one fire, one air, one space, same way, one mind. Minds are not many. And this mind, when it is identified with the body, it takes the shape. And therefore, all the thoughts in that mind will be with reference to that body. In the deep sleep, what happens? My total mind discards the body identification, and therefore there are no thoughts. And what is the total mind, one mind? The principle of life is the total mind. Therefore, in deep sleep, we are nobody, and yet all the physiological functions of the body continue. The nails grow, the hair grow. In a dead body, this doesn't happen, because it is discarded even from the total mind. The real spiritual practice is drop your association with the body and merge with the total. This is with all the Siddha yogis, Mahatmas, they have this faculty. They read your mind, they tell about your past, they tell about your future. How does it happen? It is not jadoo, it is not a magic. See, one experience, where I got this point. Once I had some problem with my laptop, and my friend, he always helped me with my laptop. So I called him. I said, hey, this is the problem here, I am not able to sort out. He said, Swamiji, you don't worry, switch it on, and I am there. I'll enter your computer and sort it out. He is far away, and I am somewhere in Mumbai. He entered my computer and sorted out, and he said, now it is done. Okay, no problem. For those who know this, it's not a magic. For me, how it is done. This is exactly what the hackers do, is it not? Hackers enter your system. If you are ready to listen, I'll tell. All such Mahatmas who talk about your personal life, they are hackers. They enter your mind. Hacker Anand. See, friends, for those who know this computer science, for them it is not a magic. In the same manner, those who have controlled their prakriti, those who have done that sadhana, they will know it, but they continue to be the same miserable one. See? Therefore, I am in the body or the body is in me. So when we are not identified with the body, yet we continue to exist. Therefore, our existence is independent of the body. Therefore, friends, the ultimate truth, nobody is born, nobody dies. Death is the biggest bluff entertained by every religion. Nobody is ever dying in this world. But you require courage to say and experience that. You must have seen the car factories, how the cars roll out on a assembly belt. First they put the chassis and then go on adding parts slowly, and the car rolls out. Isn't it? Now that car which is rolled out, that car is meant for the steering, is it meant for the wheels, it is meant for the chassis, is it meant for the wipers, is it meant for the brake? No, that car is meant for the owner of the car. Exactly the same way, this body is made for someone who is other than the body. And therefore, every religion says the same thing. If you die, you will go to heaven or hell. See? In one graveyard, in UK it happened. Some church we went, and then around the church there is a graveyard. So, one child was asking his grandfather or somebody, why they construct so much big structure on that grave? Then the grandfather tells, look here, when the last day of judgment will come, this fellow will require a lot of time to remove that. But I will reach earlier and I will get the benefit. Cheating Mahavi. What does it mean? Moral of the story, when you die, you still go. When did you die? According to our theory of rebirth, last life we have done some mischief, therefore you got married to him. Now in this life you don't behave properly, she will be again your wife. No, don't. Then what to be done? Now stop fighting with her, okay. And they start behaving properly with her. Then what will happen? In the next life, she will not be your wife. Really, I am ready. Now, what is the moral of the story? Earlier you were there. In this body you are. When this body is dropped, you continue to exist. When did you die? Death is the biggest bluff. Before I came to Virginia, I was in Providence. Before that, I was in Boston. Before that, I was in Pittsburgh. Before that, I was in Minneapolis. So when I left Minneapolis dead for me. I am the same. Then I was born in Pittsburgh. Left it, it's dead for me. I am the same. Day after tomorrow, I go to London, Virginia, dead for me. I am the same. Who dies? Masses are controlled by two remote switches in every religion. One is fear. Second is guilt. If you do this thing, you will go to hell. Okay, I will not do it. Now the one who says he has also not seen, and the one who he has also not seen. See, here it happened many years before, probably in California. My friend and we came out of the mall. He forgot his something in the shop, so he went. He said, "Okay, you go, don't worry." So I was taking a walk. Then very time when maybe Padri or Father or I don't know the titles, he came. He asked me, "Excuse me, are you from India?" I said, "Any objection?" "No." "Are you Hindu?" I said, "Yes." "Do you believe in Jesus?" I said, "No, I believe in Lord Jesus. He is not your pal." Okay. So you believe in Lord Jesus? Yes, I believe it. But then you are a Christian? I said, yes. But you said you are a Hindu? I said, yes. How is it possible? I said, 2 in 1, latest technology. So when I told, he got angry and he said, if you say like this thing, you will go to hell. I said, excuse me, where will you go? If you are going to heaven, I will prefer hell. Fear and guilt, these are the two remote switches. And what is the guilt? We fall short of respect for ourselves. That's the guilt. There are two problems we all suffer. One is the regrets of the wrong commissions in the past and the regrets of right omissions in the past. What should have been done was not done. What should not have been done was done. And today these regrets are piled up on our head. Then, jaun to jaun ka. But is there any way? Yes, we told you. What did I tell you? Do you remember? June 7th, 2025. Don't go back. Past cannot be undone. It can be only forgotten. Don't bring that past in the present. There is nobody in the universe in whose life, knowingly or unknowingly, something good or bad has never happened. Don't curse yourself. Over is over. See, start afresh. We keep that person alive by constantly talking about it. Therefore, we have been again and again telling, don't talk about your past, don't ask anybody about their past. See, this is very high spiritual practice. That's why I see you all, but I hardly know anybody's names and all that. What is there? Why do unnecessarily block the memory? If I have to remember, I remember God. Why these useless names? You don't remember my name? I said, no. But how do you remember? I said, I remember the names of those who have got high nuisance value. So I don't have nuisance value. I said, you don't have value, forget about it. Friends, start living in the present, you will be happier than the happiest. Can you be happy yesterday? You cannot. Can you be happy tomorrow? No. You can be happy only now. So make it a point, you are happy only today. Try. You have learned everything. Therefore, Kwa mrutyur jivitam va kwa loka kwasya chalaukikam kwa laya kwa samadhirva swamahimni sthitasya me. Kwa mrityu ka jivitam va. What is the death and birth and going to the heaven and hell? And this world, the other world, it has no meaning whatsoever. If you want to discover a guru in your life, I give you a simple guru, for whom you don't have to do any diksha, you don't have to pay any fees, you don't have to do anything. And that guru is in your own heart if you learn from your every single experience. Normally, we dumb people take the picture of a Mahatma, fix it on the wall, my guru, hang there, don't come down. Let that guru descend in our heart. Then only we can learn. No guru can teach anything to anybody. And no guru can stop if you are learning. See, friends, recognize this truth. Therefore, what is the way out? Okay, make space as your guru. Space will not teach you. You have to learn. But then how to hold okay, make a nice frame, golden frame, and hang it in the house center. Maharaj, what is this in your house? There is a Guru Maharaj. And then start working. What the space teaches us? Supports everything. Rejects nothing. Doesn't get influenced by anything. Now this observation, bring it to yourself. Our ears hear Lord's name and gossip. Ears are not disturbed. Our mind supports good thoughts, bad thoughts. Mind is neither good nor bad. We support waking, dream, deep sleep, samadhi. We remain the same. Now which guru you want to go and learn this? If we cannot learn from our experience, who can teach us? And therefore, every guru is every experience is our guru. And therefore, we can be in tune with the guru 24/7. See, friends, but we be gross all the time. So Swamiji, who is your guru? This happened on one airport in Bombay. I was waiting for the flight announcement, sitting. One person came and he said, can I sit here? I said, I don't know whether you can sit or not. See? Question should be, may I sit here? Can I? I said, I don't know. He said, okay, I'll sit. I said, sit down. Then, who is your guru? That touches me, Guru Maharaj. मेरी परीक्षा ले रहे हैं क्या? And then he said, Acha Babaji, where are you going? Oh, but you didn't tell me your name. I said, just now you told me, Babaji, you are my guru, you gave me Diksha, I am Babaji. Then, where are you going? I said, I am going to such and such place. This is my boarding pass. But who gives you money to travel so many places in flight? I said, now you have come and met me. He said, not yes. Now will you go without paying me something? You will definitely give me some dakshina. I said, no. This is how it happens. Now he has to take out. What a fun it is. Life is like a cup of tea, my friends. It depends how you make it. Nobody is responsible for anything in our life other than our height of foolishness. See? There are Kwa Mrityu Jivitam Ko Loka Kasya Laukikam. All these things are only stories. Don't get carried away. Ko Laya Ka Samadhirva. Again, these are funny things. See? Meditation. Swamiji, can you teach meditation? Yes. What? Don't do meditation. Relax. Very good. You see, recently where I was in New Jersey, we had there 5 talks. That is also coming in the book form. The title was Undoing Meditation. Don't do meditation. Anything you do, it begins in time, remains for some time, ends after some time. Therefore, half an hour meditation, rest of the day frustration. Don't do meditation. So, kolaya kasamadhirva. So, don't struggle unnecessarily. Be happy. Alam trivarga kathaya. Yogasya kathayapyalam. Alam vijnana kathaya. Vishrantasya mamatmani. This is where the conclusion of this chapter says, Alam is enough. Enough is what? Trivarga kathaya. You will go to the hell, you will go here and then Brahman, Kshatriya, Vaishya, Shudra, and then the 3 areas of realization and Ram. Enough is enough, yaar. I don't want to know anything. See. Don't add garbage. Our problem is, we hang up. Another example. I was in somebody's house and their wife was cooking and the husband was talking to himself about the phone. And I was sitting reading some newspaper. So husband was telling to himself, I don't know, this new phone I bought, within 3 months it is hanging up. I don't know what happened to this phone. Soliloquy, loudly he was talking. Wife got a good chance. You know nothing, only complaining about everything in this world. Go and ask Swamiji why your phone is hanging. Look here. Swamiji is freely available. So he came. Swamiji, I am referred to you. My phone is hanging. What should I do? I throw it away. He said, no, I can't throw it. Then I said, okay. No argument, no logic. Agreed? Yes. Go to the settings. Click. Scroll down. Yes. There is an option. Reset factory settings. Now there are 2 options. Erase all the data. Yes and no. Say yes. He did yes. Data completely gone. I said, now restart. He restarted. Oh God, it is so simple. What happened? I said, look here. Factory settings are perfect. Because free downloads, free apps, your device can handle only up to a limit. But when you cross your limit, you hang up. Be attentive. We all, factory settings by birth, we are all divine. Keep on downloading all garbage of the world and hang up. So, go to settings, fix the factory settings. See? How life becomes simple, my friends. Therefore, alam trivarga tatha yogasya kathaya api alam. Doing this yoga, that yoga. Alam vijnana kathaya. I studied this, I studied that. That Mahatma Ji I read and forgot. That Mahatma Ji I read. Now I got a latest fashion. That Mahatma is very popular. See, are you going for shopping or what, there was one person from Canada. He called me, Swamiji, I have decided now, I want to come to India, get sannyas, and then realize the truth. Tell me, where do I get guru? I said, what is your budget? We have got budget gurus. I said, hey, be happy where you are, that is all. There is no need to change the place, there is no need to change the standard, everything. Being happy is in your hands. See, but we have that notion, if I go there, I will be happy, and there we create more disturbances. Learn this from your day-to-day experiences. Alam vidnyana kathaya. Therefore, I studied this, I studied that, then I went to there, I did this upasana and that upasana, and then Kundalini was waking up. And you know what happened, Swamiji? My all chakras are open. What should I do? I said, close. See? You are laughing, I was crying. See? And then my Kundalini is fully awakened. I said, then, now my problem is, what should I do now? I say, you ask your guru who told you. No, no, that is the problem. What? He died. So I have come to you. I said, you are a guru cow. You are killing gurus. I will not talk to you. Go away. I don't want to die. See, friends, remember, that about which you have no question is the truth. What is that about which you have no question? Your own being. That's all. Vishrantasya swamatmani. So be at peace yourself. Don't seek happiness. Be happy. Om Purnamadaha Purnamidam Purnat Purnamudachyate Purnasya Purnamadaya Purnamevavashishyate. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Hari Om. Shri Gurubhyo Namaha. Hari Om.